Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
I'm Tegan Mason.
I'm Carson Hamill.
I'm Andrew Odden.
On behalf of Mason Ox Ranch.
From everyone here at Odden Charlet.
And on behalf of the Scattered Star Ranch.
From our family to yours.
From the Phillip community, I just want to say thank you.
We thank you.
Thank you.
I would like to thank you, the consumers.
We thank you for choosing beef.
Thank you for choosing beef.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
I'm Tegan Mason.
I'm Carson Hamill.
I'm Andrew Odden.
On behalf of Mason Ox Ranch.
From everyone here at Odden Charlet.
And on behalf of the Scattered Star Ranch.
From our family to yours.
From the Phillip community, I just want to say thank you.
We thank you.
Thank you.
I would like to thank you, the consumers.
We thank you for choosing beef.
Thank you for choosing beef.
probably on there too.
And thank you so much for coming to the 2021 Webster Area Awards Ceremony. We are very glad to have you all with us tonight. Awards night is a very special night because it is recognizing the achievements of our 9th and 12th grade students. This night for seniors in particular is very special. This is the night that we have been impatiently in, and I mean impatiently waiting for. We sent in dozens of scholarships, and tonight we see what the results are. This run of our lives has been something that we have dreamed about for years, but I don't think we thought it would go as fast as it has. It has been a crazy year, and I am so happy that I had these people standing by me through it all. I am so honored to be here tonight with my class and to be graduating on Sunday. I know that everyone here has worked extremely hard in everything that they have done, and I am so proud to be part of the class of 2021. As for the 9th through 11th graders, I know you guys will do great things, and I am honored to have been able to see and help you grow. Thank you all for coming, and I hope you have a great night. I will now turn the program over to the presentation of the awards.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to our awards ceremony this evening. We will go through these at the best that we can. For anybody that's a presenter, if you would please just keep track of where you're at on the program and then just come forward. We're not going to introduce each presenter, so just please come forward when it's your turn to go forth. We're going to start with the freshmen and work our way up. Students, when you are done awarding each class, if you heard your name, please come up to this table here and grab your awards. And then we'll have your picture taken a little bit later. We do ask that the crowd please hold your applaud until the last award is given for each of the classes. And I'm going to begin now with the freshmen. This is a little bit of a long list. It just provides all the pieces and parts that the students have achieved for each one of them. Freshman students: Elena Baumgarten, Student of the Month, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for 3 quarters. Trey Nuncy, Honor Roll. Wyatt Gregerson, Class Officer, Vice President, and Honor Roll. Charlotte Brewy, Honor Roll. Jocelyn Haugen, Student of the Month, Academic Letter, and Honor Roll. Ella Haig, Student of the Month, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, 4.0 for 3 quarters. Emily Hitch, Honor Roll. Jacob Keller, Honor Roll. Peyton Kicker, Honor Roll. Bailey Ann Moen, Academic Letter and Honor Roll. Carson Mount, Academic Letter and Honor Roll. Madison Peckham, Honor Roll. Tucker Poppin, Student of the Month, Class Officer as President and Honor Roll. Chase Shoemaker, Student of the Month, Academic Letter and Honor Roll. Thomas Spearing, Student of the Month. Peyton Snell, Honor Roll. Bailey Somson, Student of the Month, Student Council, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for 3 quarters. And Thomas Vergelt, Student of the Month, and Honor Roll. Freshmen, any of those that are here, would you please come forward and get your awards? On to the sophomores. Dessa Anderson, Honor Roll. Riley Ash, Academic Letter and Honor Roll. Aaron Case, Student of the Month, Class Officer as President, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, 4.0 for 3 quarters. Max Dury, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, 4.0 for 3 quarters. Dominic Gabriel, a Student of the Month, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for 3 quarters. Riley Hoobie, Academic Letter and Honor Roll. Madeline Knight, Student of the Month, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Addison Picker, Class Officer as Vice President, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Jaden McCreary, Student of the Month, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Taryn Menning, Honor Roll. Matthew Moore, Academic Letter and Honor Roll. Ethan Opitz, Student of the Month, Academic Letter and Honor Roll. Drew Reeds, Student Council, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Gavin Samus, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Jared Schimmel, Academic Letter and Honor Roll. Sydney Simonson, Academic Letter and Honor Roll. Brent Snaza, Honor Roll. Elliot Steiner, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Paige Stolzmark, Student of the Month, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for all 3/4. Emily Tarbox, Student of the Month, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Michaela Wagner, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. And Ella Wadier, Student of the Month. And that concludes the sophomores. If you're here, please come forward and grab your awards. Moving on to the junior class, Alyssa Aldrich, Honor Roll. Gage Anderson, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Matthew Barrett, Honor Roll. Connor Bauer, Academic Letter and Honor Roll. Jaden Bauer, Academic Letter and Honor Roll. Olivia Baumgarten, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Callie Bierman, Student of the Month, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Sierra Bent, Student of the Month, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Destiny Bunner, Honor Roll. Tane Dunsey, Class Officer as Secretary and Honor Roll. Matea German, Honor Roll. Haley Eisler, Student of the Month, Academic Letter and Honor Roll. Morgan Jager, Student Council, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Ella Kaufman, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Jaden Keller, Academic Letter and Honor Roll. Matea Cole, Student of the Month, Academic Letter and Honor Roll. Ben Kwasniewski, Honor Roll and Student of the Month. Kale Larson, Student of the Month and Honor Roll. Hayden McCarlson, Class Officer and Honor Roll. Jacob Peru, Honor Roll. Emily Ritchie, Honor Roll. Kate Borig, Honor Roll. J.C. Snell, Academic Letter and Honor Roll. Paige Snell, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, 4.0 for 3/4. Holly Vogel, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Paige Williams, Student of the Month, Academic Letter, Honor Roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. And Annie Witt, Student of the Month and Class Officer as the Vice President. Juniors, if you're here, please come forward and get your awards. Moving on to our seniors, we do have packets for the seniors, and then obviously we have special awards, individual awards later in the program. Starting with the seniors, Gavin Anderson, Regent Scholar, Presidential Certificate and Honor Roll. Savannah Bloom, Honor Roll. Tyler Warnson, Student of the Month, Regent Scholar, academic letter, presidential certificate, honor roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Jacob Case is a Regent Scholar, academic letter, presidential certificate, and honor roll. Olivia Dorset, Regent Scholar, student of the month, class officer, as vice president, academic letter, presidential certificate, honor roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Brianna Dury, student council as secretary treasurer, academic letter and honor roll. Mason Brewy, honor roll and student of the month. Rana Hay, student of the month, Regent Scholar, student council, vice president, academic letter, presidential certificate, honor roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Andrew Johnson, honor roll. Avery Johnson, student of the month, Regent Scholar, student council as the student senator, academic letter, presidential certificate, honor roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Kennedy Johnson, Regent Scholar, academic letter, presidential certificate, honor roll listed. Max Kicker, honor roll. Caleb Miller Waddell, presidential certificate and honor roll. Tegan Miller, a Regent Scholar, academic letter, presidential certificate, and honor roll. Ellie Mount, student of the month, Regent Scholar, academic letter, presidential certificate, honor roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Madison Primus, Regent Scholar, and honor roll. Caleb Sands, student of the month, Regent Scholar, student council as the student body president, academic letter, presidential certificate, honor roll, 4.0 for 3/4, and robotics support. Blaze Schimmel, honor roll. Randy Schuster, the student of the month, Regent Scholar, class officer as the president, student council reporter, academic letter, presidential certificate, honor roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Kara Shoemaker, honor roll. Sarah Sipple, honor roll. Kennedy Steiner, Regent Scholar, academic letter, presidential certificate, honor roll, and 4.0 for 3/4. Paige Waddle, honor roll. And Louis Wiley, class officer as the secretary. And I believe you guys have packets up here as well. If you could please step forward. That is the seniors.
Great. I am here tonight to present the advanced career endorsements. This came about with the graduation requirements that changed in 2018. They started offering 3 tracks of endorsements, and students can get multiple endorsements. But this specific track honors those that are CTE concentrators, meaning they have taken 2 or more courses within an approved cluster and completed a silver or higher on the NCRC. Webster is very fortunate to have 8 approved career and technical education programs, which is very rare for a school this size. So super proud of that. And I am just here tonight to honor our CTE Advanced Career Endorsement recipients. So Colby Aldrich with our Ag, Food and Natural Resources and Architecture and Construction. Savannah Bloom with Arts and AV. Jury with Health Science and Ag, Food, and Natural Resources. Mason Gurry with Health Science. Rana Haig with Health Science. Avery Johnson with Health Science. Kennedy Johnson with Health Science and Human Services. Max Picker with Health Science, Human Services, and Hospitality and Tourism. Brianna Kernevig with Health Science and Human Services. Tegan Miller with Health Science, Ag, Food, and Natural Resources, Hospitality and Tourism, and Human Services. Caleb Miller-Waddell with Health Science. Ellie Mount with Health Science. Madison Freemus with Health Science. Lee Schimmel with Arts and AV. Randy Schuster with Arts, AV, and Human Services. Sarah Sickle with Ag, Food, and Natural Resources. Kennedy Steiner with Health Science. Colby Torrance with Arts, AV. Paige Waddle with Health Science. Preston Waddle with Architecture and Construction and Hospitality and Tourism. Andy Johnson with Ag, Food, and Natural Resources and Manufacturing. Right, and then we have one special award. The purpose of these is to have you well prepared for college and career and your next steps beyond high school. And we hope that your CTE classes have prepared you for that. But we'd like to honor one student that has excelled in their CTE classes and the current tech student organization associated with those. So this year's CTE Student of the Year is Brianna Dury.
These seniors worked hard and have completed the coursework required for the South Dakota Opportunity Scholarship. This is a $6,500 scholarship to any one of our state universities or colleges. This year's candidates are Caleb Miller-Waddell, Jacob Case, Avery Johnson, Randy Schuster, Tegan Miller, Tyler Lawrenson, Olivia Dorset, Rana Haig, Gavin Anderson,
Good evening. I'm going to start with This award is given to the most valuable male athlete. This is the Mike Bartis Award. This award is given to the most valuable male athlete in football, wrestling, basketball, and track. Mike was fishing in Canada with his father Frank and his brother Josh. Frank and Mike both drowned that afternoon. His family gives this award in remembrance of Mike, a promising young athlete at Webster Area High School. Recipients of this award have their names inscribed on a permanent plaque hanging in the lobby. This year's awards winner are, for football and basketball, Jade Keller, for wrestling, Cale Larson, and for track, Kane Dunsey and Drew Reeds. The Ashley Sharon Award. This award is given to the most valuable female athlete in volleyball, basketball, and track. Ashley was involved in volleyball, basketball, and track throughout her high school career. She was diagnosed with cancer during her junior year of high school. This diagnosis did not stop her from competing in sports during her junior and senior years, and she was chosen as a member of the South Dakota All-State Volleyball Team. Ashley fought a courageous battle with cancer for almost 5 years. The Brent Foshman family gives this award in remembrance of Ashley, who fought through every battle, both on and off the court, with a positive attitude. Recipients of this award will have their names inscribed on a permanent plaque hanging in the lobby. This year's award winners are, for volleyball, Emily Ritchie, for basketball, Kara Shoemaker, and for track, Brianna Hay and Annie Witt. And finally, the White Letter Award. This prestigious athletic award is presented to any senior athlete that has excelled in athletics here at Webster Area High School. They must have earned 6 major athletic letters and lettered in 3 seasons during their senior year to even be considered. While there is still a possibility of more athletes qualifying for the White Letter Award as their seasons reach their conclusion, tonight we would like to recognize 2 athletes with their white letters. Those 2 athletes are Olivia Dorsett and Brianna Derby. You can't hear from me without hearing a schedule change. At least this year, our Region 1A track meet was moved up to 10 o'clock. Starting tomorrow, all field events will start at 10. Boys will start first in pole vaults, long jump, and shot put. Girls will start first in triple jump, discus, high jump. We'll see how this goes. If you really want to watch field events tomorrow, I recommend being there by 10.
Next, I will be presenting honor awards for NHS. These students can come up and grab their awards. They are Tegan Miller, Avery Johnson, Ellie Mount, Randy Schuster, Caleb Sanis, Kennedy Johnson, Brianna Dury, Olivia Dorsett, and Rana Hay. This year's 4-H awards go to Savannah Bloom, Olivia Dorsett, Brianna Dury, Andrew And they are Annie Witt, Paige Williams, Alexander Simonson, and Haley Isler.
Good evening. My name is Kevin Bowen. I'm the Senior Vice Commander for VFW, and this is my first time presenting these certificates. We've, since I've been in Webster, we've ran the Voice of Democracy program. We did 19 speeches. At this time, I'd like Olivia Dorsett to come forward, along with Tegan Miller and Ellie Mount. They will get Olivia will get a $50 gift certificate.
And I am here on part of the Webster Alumni Association. And it's always great that we can come out and give all this money out tonight. It's one of our most exciting times. We just ask that we did take the schools off their applications of where to send your check to the first semester. So if you're changing schools, please let myself or Vicki Beery know. Our first recipient is Brandon Hay with $4,000 from the Hansen Family Fund. Caleb Sanis, $4,000 from the Hansen Family Fund and $500 from the class of 62, 83, and 89. Ellie Mount, $4,000 from the Hansen Family Fund and $500 for the class of 54. Avery Johnson, $4,000 from the family of Hansen. Jake Case, $4,000 from the Hansen Family Fund and $500 from the Claire and Mary Bierstadt Fund. Randy Joe Schuster, $3,000 from the Hansen Family Fund and $500 from the class of 50. Tegan Miller, $3,000 from the Hansen Family Fund and $500 from the Don Reitz Memorial. Tyler Bornson, $3,000 from the Hansen Family Fund. Kennedy Steiner, $3,000 from the Hansen Family Fund. Kennedy Johnson, $3,000 from the Hansen Family Fund. Brianna Jury, $3,000 from the Hansen Family Fund and $500 from the Don Reitz Memorial. Kara Shoemaker, $2,500 from the Hansen Family Fund. Mason Gruey, $2,500 from the Hansen Family Fund and $500 from the class of 55 and 58. $1,000 from the Hansey Family Augustana Fund. And Gavin Anderson, $18,000 from the Hansey Family Augustana Fund.
On behalf of the Cobank Scholarship is available to a graduating high school senior who plans to attend an accredited college, university, technical institute, or community college. To be eligible, the student or an immediate family member of the student must be a customer of the Cobank. All applications are reviewed by an independent panel and are chosen by this panel. On behalf of the Cobank this year, I'm proud to award a $1,000 scholarship to Caleb Sands.
The Dr. Alan Bloom Scholarship was started by his 3 children, Aaliyah Bartel, Allegra Dury, and Grayson Bloom, in 2010 to honor the memory of their dad, who dedicated himself to 20 years of medical service in Dade County. Dr. Bloom was born and raised on a farm south of Webster and graduated second in his class from Webster High School in 1968. He graduated with a bachelor's degree from SDSU and then was a pilot in the U.S. Air Force flying B-52s. While serving in the Air Force, he also received his first master's degree. He earned a second master's degree and went on to graduate from medical school at USD. In 1989, he returned to Webster to practice medicine at the Dade County Medical Center until his death in June 2009. Dr. Bloom felt strongly about education. He cared for the people of his area and his hometown. This scholarship is to help Webster area high school grads with their education in the medical field. This year's scholarship is awarded to Ellie Mount. Engineering helps solve problems and improves lives. Through a scholarship started by Harry and Denise Knapp, 2 students will receive $1,000 each to help them reach their goals of becoming an engineer. These students will be attending SDSU in the fall. Receiving the Harry and Denise Knapp Scholarship are Rana Haig and Jake Case.
On behalf of the Webster Board of Directors, I would like to congratulate Olivia Dorset this year on being selected as the recipient of the $1,000 C. Westby, Zemlica, Montgomery, and Holland Webster Scholarship.
Up next is the Charles Johnson Education and Training Trust Scholarship. Charles Johnson was very instrumental in getting the Green Johnson Machine Company to move to Webster, South Dakota. His pivotal role in strengthening economic development in Dade County will now benefit area students, schools, and the community once again. In memory of Charles Johnson, Russell D. McBroom, the past president of Green Johnson Machine Company, has made funds available to form the Charles Johnson Education and Training Trust. The purpose of this trust is to promote education, training, hiring and placement of persons to work and potentially to begin their lifelong careers in manufacturing and fabrication industry or trades within the Dade County area. The scholarship is in the amount of $4,000 and will be split over both years of technical training. And the 2021 winner is So I will speak with the folks for that. And I'm not going to guess as to who it was. I apologize for that. But we don't have it with us this evening, so my apologies.
Dedicated to supporting the youth in the communities they serve. Education and concern for community are two of the 7 cooperative principles that we are guided by. One way that we show this dedication and concern is by providing scholarship opportunities for youth who intend to further their education by attending a vocational program or a traditional college or university. The Duane Stas Memorial Scholarship was created by Lake Region Association Board of Directors to honor a former employee. Duane Staza worked at LREA for 3 summers. The $1,000 scholarship is awarded based on the following criteria: participation in school and community activities, grade point average, work experience, ACT scores, statement by student explaining his or her educational and career goals, a written recommendation by a third party, and presentation of the application. Miranda Haig has been awarded the Duane Stas Memorial Scholarship for 2021.
Good evening. On behalf of Chapter BZ PEO, I would like to present our annual scholarship awards designated for Dade County female graduates. Furthering one's education has become a reality for many females through PEO's grants, loans, and scholarships. PEO is an international philanthropic organization dedicated to helping women of all ages pursue or continue their education. At the high school level, our chapter is offering 5 scholarships. The recipients must be accepted in an accredited college or technical school in the United States and in a full-time program of study. In selecting the recipients, the committee looks at a student's academic standing, their school, character, complete application, and if their future goals are also taken into consideration. It gives me great pleasure to present the awards tonight to Randy Joe Schuster, Ellie Mount, Brianna Dury, Brianna Kernebig, and Tegan Miller.
My name is Bernice Zucke, and I am here today to present the Bernice and Fred Loxton Scholarship Grant. This award has become an annual scholarship to a Webster Area High School graduating senior in memory of Bernice and Fred, administered through the Thriving in Faith Foundation. Bernice graduated from nurse training in Webster as an RN and worked in Sisseton and Minneapolis hospitals. Bernice also was a flight attendant with Northwest Airlines and enjoyed golfing in Webster. Bernice and Fred Loxton are generous people who loved education and travel. The applicant for this award should be planning to pursue his or her education at a college or a university, be a good character, a good citizen, academically oriented, and a participant in school and community activities and services. This year's recipient of the Bernice and Fred Loxton Scholarship Grant goes to Caleb Stanis.
I'm here to present the 2021 Centennial Awards. First, the NZ Sewell Hard Worker Award. In 1997, NZ Sewell Hard Worker Award was started by her husband, Steve. This award goes to a student who meets all of the Centennial Award requirements and also demonstrates exceptional work ethic and personal commitment to their own success while in high school, like NZ did. This year, we are awarding an $800 check and certificate in memory of NZ Sewell to a hard worker, Tegan Miller. The Centennial Award was started in 1981 with $6,000 remaining from the Webster Centennial Celebration. It was decided to start this award as an endowment for seniors and only give out the interest. The first year, $600 was awarded. This year, we are awarding $6,000. The fund has grown through the years with many memorials and generous donations. After tonight, we will have awarded $134,000 to 240 seniors. The application review process is anonymous and scored with 10 different areas. The academic requirement is 2.0 GPA or above, and accounts for 5% of the total score. The other scored areas include community service, school service, co-curricular activities, and leadership. Finalists also have a short interview with the board members. This is a cash award and does not affect any scholarship. The 2021 Centennial Award winners are $600 endowed by Reed Stanvik Estate to Cape of Saints. $600 endowed by Olga Tanberg Estate to Jake Case. $700 endowed by John and Marion Hellcat to Kara Schumann. $700 endowed by Burton West Estate to Ellie Mount. $800 endowed by the class of 1942 to Grana Haig. $800 from the Webster Centennial Fund to Brianna Dury. And $1,000 from the Webster Centennial Fund to Olivia Dorset.
In honor of Leroy Schlotty, and with a thank you to all those who gave memorials, from our family, we would like to award two $500 scholarships to students who are pursuing the career of agriculture, which was a career that Leroy loved. I'd like to present those to Andy Johnson, Tegan Miller.
This fund was established in 2014 by Jerry Grovold and Smithfield Farmland Corporation. Jerry, a hog buyer in the Watertown area and the first ever 56-year employee of Smithfield Farmland Corporation, formerly John Morelli Company, purchased over 5 million hogs from area producers in northeast South Dakota. This scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who is a resident of South Dakota within 60-mile radius of Watertown. The recipient will be attending a post-secondary institute in South Dakota and majoring in an agricultural-related field. On behalf of Jerry and the board members of the Watertown Area Community Foundation, it is my pleasure to announce that Tegan Miller is the recipient. school districts in the ITC service area. Webster's recipient of the Dean E. Anderson Scholarship in the amount of $600 is Ellie Mount. The Gerald Peterson Memorial Scholarship is designated for students that previously attended the former Bristol School. The Peterson family is giving two $200 scholarships this year to Brianna Kernevig and Brianna Dury. The estate of Lillian Floyd and Elsie Schmid has provided for annual financial awards presented to graduating Webster High School seniors, meeting selection criteria and demonstrating the qualities and characteristics of a well-rounded student. The Schmigs are a hardworking farm family and have provided financial donations to various organizations in the Webster community. This year's scholarship was divided into 4 awards: Mason Gruby, Randy Schuster, Kara Shoemaker, and Andy Johnson.
I would like to begin by honoring all of our seniors in Key Club who have already been awarded their Blue Rose. And if you would just stand when I call your name. Jake Case, Ellie Mount, Olivia Dorset, Brianna Hay, Mason Gruy, Kennedy Johnson, Brianna Dury, Randy Schuster, Sarah Sickle, Caleb Samus, Lewis Wiley, and Kennedy Stein, and Avery Johnson. This year, the Key Club had 35 members at the beginning of our year, and they have a requirement they have to have at least 15 community service hours by the end of December. And that was extended to the end of January this year because of COVID. We ended up with 32 students that completed the year. We had a total of 1,462 service hours, which was just slightly more than the year prior. And I think that was quite an achievement considering the COVID year that we had and how creative we at times had to be about what kind of service projects we could do. I think some of their favorite projects this year were washing the windows at Bethesda because those people were not allowed to have family in, and what family could go were on the outside of the windows, and they got to wash off all those handprints and so forth, and the residents loved watching them, and it was a project that they really enjoyed. The other thing that they did on a recurrent basis over the course of the year was to put together the pack bags for the school, and that was also something that they really enjoyed. I'd like to announce first of all the Key Club Students of the Year, and if you will come up and get your suitable for framing certificate. So, top hours this year was Brianna Hay with 132 hours. Second was Olivia Dorset with 120 hours. And third was Drew Reitz with 97 hours. The plaque with your names engraved has been now, will continue to hang in the high school always. Now, Katie and I, as members of the Kiwanis Scholarship Committee, along with Dr. Black and Kevin Bone, have reviewed the scholarship applications from 14 of our seniors. All of these were very good candidates. And in order to try to make the scholarships meaningful, we could not award scholarships to all of them. But we will be awarding 8 scholarships tonight. And as I call your name, please come forward to receive your check. This is a check that can be cashed and used for anything you need as far as school is concerned. For receiving $400 scholarships are Randy Schuster, Sarah Sickle, I think I forgot Sarah when I mentioned seniors, Mason Gruey, Caleb Sands, Brianna Dury, and Ellie Mount. Receiving a $700 scholarship, Brianna Haig. And receiving a $900 scholarship, Olivia Dorset. Gilbert Braun was a 1933 graduate of Webster High School. Throughout his life, Mr. Braun was dedicated to many kinds of community service and had a substantial commitment to the Webster schools. Mr. Braun was raised by a single mother and from an early age demonstrated hard work, commitment to family and community, teamwork, and was an all-around people person. The $2,000 scholarship is renewable for up to 4 years for a total of $8,000. The committee for this award focuses on students that display a financial need and the character qualities that Mr. Braun holds so dear. This year's recipients of the $2,000 Gilbert Braun Scholarship are Randy Schuster and Savannah Bloom. I have a list of other scholarships that the seniors have been awarded, and I just ask that they stand when I say their name, and then we'll go from there. So Gavin Anderson also has the Augustana Presidential at $24,000 a year, and the Augustana Marching Band at $3,000 a year. Tyler Bornson, the Dade County Conservation, $200 scholarship. SDSU Yellow and Blue, $3,000 per year, and SDSU Dual Credit, $1,500. Jake Case, Dade County Conservation, $200. SDSU Yellow and Blue, $1,500 per year, and SDSU Dual Credit, $1,000. Olivia Dorset was recognized as our school Heisman winner, was a Governor's Luncheon honoree, a Coca-Cola semi-finalist, Aberdeen American News Scholastic Star nominee, Augustana Presidential at $24,000 a year, Augie Gold Leader Scholarship, $4,000, Elks Most Valuable, currently at $4,000, NHS Scholarship, $3,200, Avera St. Luke's, $500, Christ the King Altar Society, $400, Knights of Columbus, $500, and the Stanford Health Network Scholarship, $2,000. Brianna Dury from the Dade County Conservation $200 scholarship. The Dakota Wesleyan Presidential Scholarship at $8,750 per semester. The Dakota Wesleyan University Athletic Scholarship at $2,750 per semester. The Hattership Foundation $2,000 scholarship. The James Valley Bob Peterson Memorial $2,000. And South Dakota Weed Fighters at $500. Brandon Haig was our Dar Good Citizen local winner. Touchdown Energy Scholar of the Week at $250. Yellow and Blue Scholarship at $3,000 per year. Max Sticker has been awarded the Iowa Central Community College Men's Swim Scholarship at $3,500.
The 4-H Bob Healy Memorial, $200. SDS America Scholarship at $2,000. SDSU Yellow and Blue, $1,500 per year, and the Jackrabbit Journey at $1,500. Caleb Miller Waddell, SDSU Yellow and Blue, $1,500 per year, and the SDSU Dual Credit, $500. Ellie Mount, KSFY Touchstone Energy Scholar at $250. USD Legacy at $1,000. South Dakota Dual Credit, $400, and the Stanford Health Network at $2,000. Caleb Stannis received the Air Force ROTC scholarship. Randy Schuster, Wolfpack, $9,000. He was also another Aberdeen American News Scholastic Star nominee. Sarah Sippel, Day County Conservation, $200. FFA Alumni Scholarship, and the Emmanuel Lutheran Church Scholarship. Kennedy Steiner was awarded the Patrick and Teresa Wingen Family Vocational School Scholarship for $1,000. And Lewis Wiley, the LB Wind Energy Scholarship at $1,000 a year. Tom Spalding Memorial Scholarship, $500 per year. Cass Yackle Memorial, $500 per year. And the Garden Hinch Music Scholarship at $500 a year. Our seniors this year, if I do my math correctly, I am an English teacher, are over $750,000. So congratulations.
So our final award is a small award in comparison to the money that she just discussed. However, it's a award that we like to give out each year. We have students that are chosen as the Student of the Month, and that is voted on by our entire staff. It includes the teachers, the paras, the kitchen, anybody that is associated with the students, basically middle school through high school. And so that's where those tallies come from. And then at the end of the year, for the senior class, we choose one person that represents the high school as the Student of the Year. And along with that, we do give a $150 scholarship. Again, not as much as what she was just talking about. It's something we enjoy handing out. So on behalf of our staff in the middle school and high school, we'd like to give this award to Ellie Mount. We are going to do some photos. We'll try to do that before we get started with the baccalaureate program. For those that are just arriving, the baccalaureate program begins at 7:30, and we want to thank you all for being a participant and an audience with our awards, and congratulations to all of the students who received awards this evening. Thank you.
Kate, you're going to have to log out and log back into the baccalaureate, which is directly underneath. Thank you for being on Bearcats TV.